Hi do, and welcome to The Shack. My name is James Whittaker. I'm joined today by James Savage, Equipment Editor of National Club Golfer magazine, and we are looking at the new and old M2 TaylorMade drivers.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like the old one is actually that old.
It's a bit hard to call it old.
It's not been around for very long. Yeah, very interesting that I think that out of the new gear that TaylorMade have launched this year, I think the M2 driver is going to be the one that most people are really interested in, because it was such a popular product last year. Definitely. Like a lot of club golfers using it, a lot of tour pros using it. I think a lot of people will be very keen to see what they've done, if they've managed to improve the performance in any way. So
should we see what they do?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, like I said, we've already done an initial review on this product, where I've spoken to TaylorMade's head of metalwoods, Brian Basil, and he's given us all the finer details on the new technology on this product. So we don't need to go over that again. Right. Go and watch that video if you want to get that more information. Yeah, let's just get on a big hitter, hitting some shots. He's back from holiday,
so he should be good then.
He should be raring to go.
Yeah. Right, let's go and have a look at those numbers.
Let's go 5 shots with the old M2. Yeah, right. Bit high. Cold, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really nippy today. It's a damp sky.
Good.
Yeah, it's good.
Straight down the line. Very low spin we're seeing at the moment. What did you find in terms with this 2016 M2 with the spin? Did you find it was a higher spin, lower spin?
No, very low. Yeah, it didn't really spin. Yeah.
So I'm quite surprised by that, with it being a more of a
yeah.
low and back weight. I thought the spin would be quite high. I guess maybe why we've seen tour players using it, because that spin's been.
Launches it high and doesn't really spin. I think that's why so many, like you say, so many tour pros put it straight in. That's a lovely shot, that.
Yeah, that's good. So what you might find is you might actually find the dispersion on the new one is a little bit tighter. That's
been one of the main comments, hasn't it? The dispersion on this M2.
Yeah.
It's been a little bit harder to. Yeah.
That's a nice sort of spin rate, I guess, isn't it?
Yeah, that's good. Good golf shot. Nice flying now.
Good. Yeah, one more?
One more, yeah. Let's have one more, yeah.
One more with this. Yeah, very low spin that. I'm very interested to see with the new model. I think we're going to be getting consistently higher spin. See that?
He's getting a bit angry clearly after a 300 here. Jeez. Health and safety there.
That was done with the old M2 then, I think. Yeah, you can see the flight. You can see it spinning more. Well, with the new speed pocket that they said that should help to control the spin a little bit more.
Okay.
So that last one, that's spun fine. Actually, it just launched a bit higher, I think.
Alright, got enough.
Couple more. Tees. Okay. So the smash factor with this new drive has been...
It's getting more, yeah. That's gone down, but that's still stayed the same.
Yeah,
field,
yeah.
right?
So that's...
So the smash is always going to be
It's
performing well, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
But overall...
just not getting any extra. Just not getting any...
No, definitely not. Do you look at the numbers?
Let's do that.
Okay then, James, so let's have a look at the numbers that our big hitters managed to produce for us. Top one's M2 for 2017, the bottom one's M2 2016. So what do you think there?
Yeah, well, instantly, like what I thought would happen, and from my own sort of hitting experience, was I expected the newer model to spin a little bit more.
Yep.
And it did. Like on an average, like that spin was high. There was a few where the spin, really got up high. Whereas with the last year's product, the spin was consistently staying a bit below 2000. So what I think that you might actually get, and what that would be a result of that, is that you might even get a little bit more forgiveness out of the new M2, which is what TaylorMade said you're going to get. They tried to see if they could unlock a little bit of extra forgiveness. I think they've done that. Mm-hmm. But pound for pound, in terms of distance and ball speed,
very little difference.
Yeah, I don't think there's a huge amount in it. Just when you come to talk about the key differences, I think some of the key differences are more from the sound. Yeah. I thought the sound was noticeably different. As soon as the big hitter got into the 2017 product, we instantly could tell it was a higher pitched, sweeter sound.
That is the phrase of the day, isn't it?
That was definitely evident, and there's a lot of work that TaylorMade have done to achieve that.
So you've done a video on this.
Yeah, like if you want to get any more finer details on the technology, check out a couple of reviews that I did, and I've chatted to TaylorMade's head of metalwoods, Brian Basil, just about all the new tech that's gone into that. So we don't need to go into that huge detail today. Just really seeing how they perform from somebody who swings it a lot faster than I do, and I don't think we're seeing a huge amount of difference here really.
Oh, it does exactly what you said though, doesn't it? It spins a little bit more on average there. And I would say they were mishits more with the M2 2017 this year, but the ball speed was still very consistent. Possibly tells you it's an easier golf club to hit. So
yeah, and I think from a club golfer's perspective, the footprint and the profile is a little bit larger. It'll fill you with a little bit more confidence. Yeah. They've actually changed the design.
I like the way they tightened that
here. That was, as you can see there with the M2, they're more sort of like straight down. The way that frames the ball, and intentionally by TaylorMade to give the appearance of sort of more sort of speed and being more aerodynamic. Yeah. I do like what they've done there with that. Personally, if I owned this driver and it was working well for me, I wouldn't be in a rush to go and get that one. Particularly for me personally, that new driver spins a little bit more. I don't want a driver to spin a little bit more. I'm constantly looking for a driver to spin a little bit less. Yeah. That's why I've gotten better with the M2, because the adjustability helped me nip that spin down a little bit. But
and there's no change in the adjustability, is there? It's just the standard.
Just in the loft, yeah.
Just in the loft,
well, I say that, but what you do actually get with the new product, what is available, is the M2D type. They've got a draw bias version, so that's a form of adjustability in itself. Where again, and that's something that would benefit me. Yeah. A golf club that's going to help me get on the left side of the golf course a little bit more. Try and get some
club face closing down. Yeah.
Club face down, some right to left movement rather than the other way. So that's quite a cool thing that they've done with the M2 this year. But if you're out there expecting 10 miles an hour of extra ball speed, it's not going to happen, is it?
The M2 2016 is a fantastic product, so it was always going to be hard to beat, wasn't it?
It was.
In terms of distance and spin.
Yeah. But few fine tweaks. There are some improvements there. I think it's a product more for if you want to get into M2 for the first time, rather than upgrading. I don't think we're going to see too many players upgrading from the 2016 M2.
Great stuff. Thanks for that, James. Hope you've enjoyed that video. Make some comments below, and we'll hope to see you again soon. I hope you enjoyed that video. Look out for more videos at the Golf Shack Academy. Like us on Facebook, send us a tweet, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and we look forward to seeing you again soon.